All right, guys, new intro here for the Bear Pack. Let's take a look at our subscription goal. We are sitting at almost 9,300. We need 700 more subs to hit that 10K goal to give that $1,000 giveaway. And then we have 12K subs coming up to send a couple people to some games of their choice. Trey, let's take a look at that leaderboard. Dennis Burns is at the top. We have Kellen on this week. He's doing a great job so far, but that is the leaderboard right now. If you see your guys' name, reach out to us. BearsProfitPlays@gmail.com or on Twitter, BearsProfit @BearsProfit, and we need to get you guys set up so we can give you guys your picks out for the next couple of weeks. If you see your name, make sure you reach out. Also, if you want to become a member on our YouTube channel, we're going to be giving away $50 weekly to our members on YouTube. We have 15 to 20 right now. So if you become a member for just $4.99 a month, you have a chance to win $50 weekly. We're going to be doing that on our live show. We're going to put everybody on the wheel. We're going to spin it and give away $50 a week. So make sure you guys come check that out. Only $4.99 a month. Very cheap over there. And our plays are actually better over there as well. So guys, it's going to do it. Let's get into the video. All right, guys, let's get into some NBA picks and props for Monday, January 8th slate of games. Trey, let's take a look at that leaderboard. Have you start us off?
Yep, already put a loss up on the board, and we're recording early. That's not a good sign. I gave out the Brooklyn Nets -7.5 against the Trail Blazers. The Nets, they lost this game straight up in overtime. And Mikal Bridges, he got a 40-piece nugget in this game, and the Nets still couldn't win. They need to get a couple more players to give him some support. It was tough to watch. He was trying his hardest, but the Nets defense was very, very leaky in this game.
Wait, bro. I almost text. Weren't they up 113 to 110? It was like a couple minutes left.
Yep, and then a costly breakdown of perimeter defense and some clanks from Cameron Johnson. The guy just couldn't make a three-pointer late in the game. It was very upsetting.
That is wild. Oh, that's a tough loss there. I thought they had that covered for you. I am 0-0. I have the Clippers -3. That spread's gone up to -5.5, so I've got a good line there going up against the Lakers. Trey, let's take a look at the plays for tomorrow. Have you start us off?
Yeah, guys, I'm going to be attacking the Chicago Bulls going up against Charlotte Hornets game, and this is going to be a pretty entertaining game to watch, even though both teams, they've kind of played below expectations this season. The Bulls, they come this game with a 16-21 record. They're also 18-1 ATS. In Chicago, they are 4-12 on the road this season. That is no bueno. And the Hornets, they come this game with an 8-25 record. They're also 14-19 ATS. In Charlotte, they're 4-11 at home this season. That's kind of embarrassing. And these two teams, they actually did play a few days ago in Chicago. And the Bulls, they won that game by 13 points. And in that game, the Bulls, they got Nikola Vucevic and Zach LaVine back in that game. And both those players, they came off that bench. But we have to assume that they're going to be starting and playing their normal minutes here in this game. Give me the Bulls. I'm going to take them at -5.5. Whenever I was doing my research, it was at -6.5. So I left at the points already coming back to our favor. It's not scaring me at all, because I expect the Bulls to know that they need to start stringing together wins if they want to make a push for the play-in tournament, let alone the playoffs. And Kobe White, he was enjoying a very nice breakout while Zach LaVine was gone. And with LaVine coming back, I feel like White's going to keep that high confidence and be a great additional scorer that the Bulls were needing. So give me the Bulls here in this game. They are coming in this game with some momentum, 6-4 over their last 10. The Hornets, they're only 1-9 over their last 10. Give me the team with DeMar DeRozan, Zach LaVine, and Nikola Vucevic here. I'm taking the Bulls -5.5 against the Hornets.
Yes, sir. Love that play there. For my play today, I don't have a spread, but I can imagine this being in the double digits for the Bucks. I'm going to take the Milwaukee Bucks against the Utah Jazz. I'm going to take the Bucks to cover the spread at home. The Milwaukee Bucks, they're coming off a day of rest, traveling back home. And I do believe they're going to be happy to be back home after losing 2 of their last 3 games on the road. They didn't cover the 3 games on the road either in any of those games. So being back home is going to feel great for them, and they're going to look to bounce back after a poor performance against the Rockets. The Milwaukee Bucks at home are one of the better teams in the NBA. They are 16-3 on their home floor, and the Utah Jazz are coming off a win against the Philadelphia 76ers, but that was without Joel Embiid, so it doesn't really count. On the season, the Jazz are 6-15 on the road, and if we add in the factor that the Bucks are very good at home and they're coming off a bad loss, I think it's going to be a blowout in favor of the Bucks. Utah, they don't play much defense, and that's going to allow Damian Lillard and Giannis Antetokounmpo to put up monster numbers in this game. Expect a blowout as the Bucks bounce back and win this game big. Give me Milwaukee against the spread as the play. Again, the spread's not out, but probably going to be in the double digits. So I'm going to take this the spread. I'm going to bet the Bucks against the spread as the play. Trey, let's go to the player props. How do you start us off?
Yeah, I mean, Giannis called out the equipment manager, so I think the Bucks are going to start to play a little bit better. But yesterday, I gave out Nikola Jokic to go under 47.5 PRA is going up against the Pistons. Game has not started yet. The spread is very high. I think it's like -16.5 for the Nuggets. So I expect the Nuggets to blow out the Pistons and Joker to not play a lot of minutes here.
Yep, and then I gave out CJ McCollum over 3.5 made threes going up against the Kings. He's my golden goose. I took him again. The game starts in a little bit. He's going to cash that over for us as well. Trey, let's go to the player props for tomorrow. How do you start us off?
Yeah, it's a little bit of deja vu here because I gave out this player a couple days ago, and I'm going back with it against the same team. Give me Jayson Tatum to go over his points against the Pacers. I really love this over for Tatum in this game because he's going to go off here in this game. Because, like I said, I gave this play over a couple days ago in Tatum's last game versus the Pacers, and he smashed the over for us pretty easily. And that is what he does historically against the Pacers. Over his last 7 games versus Indiana, Tatum, he's averaging 33.9 points per game, and I scored 30 plus points in every single one of those games. And it's going to continue here, guys. There's simply nobody that can guard him. It's what I said in the last video, and it continues here. Obi Toppin cannot stop him. Bear gave me that beautiful rhyme, and I'm going to use it here because it's perfect for this situation. And whenever we factor in that Tatum, all of his shooting splits actually go up on the road, it makes me love this bet even more. Tatum, he's almost shooting 50% on the road. I expect Tatum to turn up in this game like he always does against the Pacers. Give me Jayson Tatum to go over his points versus the Pacers.
Yeah, Trey, I love that play there. For my play today, I'm going to take Damian Lillard to go over his 3-pointers made against the Utah Jazz. I've said it on here before, but Damian Lillard, he's having a down season after scoring 32.2 points in his last season with the Trailblazers. That was his highest point total of his career. The Bucks got him. I thought he was going to bring that 30 points per game over, but this season he's only averaging 25 per game. Despite the down year, I'm still going to take Damian Lillard to have a great game in this one against the Utah Jazz from deep. Lillard takes a ton of 3-point shots, and over the last 10 games, he's taken 6+ in all 10 of those games. He averages taking 8.6 3-point attempts per game, and on the season, he has made 3 per game, so this could very easily be over 2.5 made threes. It'll probably come out at 3.5 made threes, and I'm still going to take it. The Utah Jazz, they can't guard the perimeter. They can't guard anybody. It doesn't matter what team they're playing. Lillard has been very, very cold from field over the last 4 games, only making a total of 5 threes, of taking 31 shots, only making 5 of those threes over the last 4 games. We might get a favorable line at 2.5, but I'm going to expect a 3.5 line here. I'm going to take Damian Lillard to have a big bounce-back game. You can't stay cold for that long. He's too good of a shooter. So I'm going to take his over threes as the play. Trey, let's go to the graphic. Have you start us off?
Yeah, guys, and I just put Bulls ATS versus the Hornets because the spread didn't come out. It came out now. So I'm going to be taking the Bulls on the spread at -5.5 versus the Hornets. Also going with Jayson Tatum to go over his points versus the Pacers. I love both these plays. The Bulls, they're getting fully healthy now, so I expect them to beat up on the Hornets, and Jayson Tatum, it's versus the Pacers. So it's just a set it for you to play.
Yep, I'm going with a double bounce back here, Trey. Bucks against the spread, bounce back after a poor performance on the road, and Damian Lillard, a bounce back performance over threes after 4 straight cold performances from behind the arc as my 2 plays. Guys, that's going to do it for the NBA plays and props for Monday, January 8th slate of games. If you guys enjoyed the content, please be sure to drop a like in this video and subscribe to the channel below. See you guys next video, and thanks for watching. We had multiple questions this morning about how to become a member for the YouTube channel. Let's do that really quick tutorial. You're going to go to youtube.com. You're going to go to Bears Profit Plays. You're going to search it in. You're going to hit our thing. There's a join button right just to the right of subscribe. You're going to click that. There's 2 options. You have the Bear Pack for $4.99. That gives you access to YouTube member plays. And then you have the Bear Pack Gold for $7.99 a month. That gives you access to our member plays on YouTube. And it gives you a 1-month membership to our website, bearsprofitplays.com. So if you get the Bear Pack Gold, you save yourself $2 a month, a little bit cheaper if you want to do that. But that is the tutorial for anybody that needed it. We had multiple questions today through email about how to do it, and it wasn't working. But if you want to know, there it is right there. Trey,